Yahoo News, 9th of August 2023, the Philippines and China's disagreement over a stalled warship intensifies. China has attempted to annex weaker countries near its borders and outside, promoting her illegitimate claims worldwide. After Manila turned down Beijing's previous request, China again requested that the Philippines remove a grounded cruiser from a disputed shoal on Tuesday. The ship is a World War II-era vessel currently utilized as a military outpost. Under Philippine President Ferdinand Marcos Jr., tensions between the two neighbors over the South China Sea have escalated, leading Manila to revert to the United States, which backs the country in its maritime conflicts with China. Washington was accused by Hegemonic China's embassy in Manila of gathering its supporters to continue hyping up the boat incident and the South China Sea dispute. On Tuesday, the hostile Chinese embassy declared that the South China Sea is not a safari park where nations from outside the area can cause trouble and spread conflict. Scattered personnel residing aboard the defunct cruiser Sierra Madre call the Second Thomas Shoal, which is located within the exclusive economic zone of the Philippines, home. In 1999, Manila purposefully grounded the ship to bolster its sovereignty claims. Since August 5, when the Chinese Coast Guard shot a Philippine vessel with a water cannon, Manila has accused the Coast Guard of obstructing resupply missions to its troops. China lies and insists that it is not legal for the Philippines to occupy the shoal. The Chinese Coast Guard's actions on Saturday were deemed excessive and offensive by the Philippine military. China said the event was a warning and had always acted with rational restraint. On Tuesday, China's defense ministry promised to keep taking the required steps to protect the sovereignty and marine rights, and it urged Manila to cease all provocative acts. Coverage. According to security analysts, China's moves near the atoll indicate that Beijing aims to seize control of Engan in Manila and the Second Thomas Shoal, also known as Renai Reef in China. The shoal has to restore sea control because, without it, our resupply is open to their coercive techniques, according to retired Philippine Navy Vice Commander and Marine Security Specialist Ram Along. The South China Sea, which borders Brunei, Malaysia, Vietnam, Taiwan, and the Philippines' exclusive economic zones, is under Chinese authority. Colin Ko, a security fellow at Singapore's S. Rajaratnam School of International Studies, and think China would be reluctant to use full force to seize the shoal to avoid violating a 1951 mutual defense treaty between the United States and the Philippines. According to Ko, the question is more about China's willingness to take those political risks than whether it has the resources to lift the ante in this situation. The Philippines National Security Council's Associate Director General, Jonathan Malaya, pleaded with China not to escalate matters and endanger lives. Through their embassy in Manila, France and Japan have reiterated their support for a 2016 arbitral decision invalidating Beijing's broad South China Sea claims and expressed alarm about China's recent activities. According to the Pentagon, U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin and Defense Secretary Gilbert Teodoro of the Philippines spoke on Tuesday about their alliance.